I know as African people, we want to blame colonialism. We want to blame the white European settlers who came into Africa and caused division and caused segregation and caused separation within different tribes in Africa, within different kingdoms in Africa, and scattered black African people all over the place. Some of them didn't know how to go back home because there was now an introduction of borders, the same borders which were created by the Berlin Conference settlers who came into Africa with a mandate, who came into Africa with a mission. So with that being said, one discussion and one topic I don't have full confidence talking about and be sure of what I'm saying is the issue of land. I for one, I don't know if land was stolen. I don't know if land was conquered. Penuel the Black Pen challenges Judge Hlophe. Since Judge Hlophe is one of the people fighting for the land, he also challenges Julius Malema and Jacob Zuma since they are saying they want the land back. He is asking the question, was the land conquered or was the land stolen? Black people were conquered because the land was taken forcefully from them. It was taken by using military force, the apartheid government, and also back then, the settlers of the colonial settlers, they took the land forcefully from black people. They took it forcefully and they were not asking questions. So, is that conquering? Is that stealing? One can argue in that context of land, it can be both. Yeah, in the dictionary, there's a difference between conquering and stealing. But when you're talking about land, should we just conclude it as black people were conquered? Because something was taken from black people without their permission. Something was taken forcefully from them. Some of them didn't even know that their lands are taken, only to find out when they go back home from Joburg, go back home, they realize that, hey, this land has a new ownership. You, Madala, you don't own this land anymore. So is that still conquering or stealing? Yeah, I understand the debate. Yeah, black people, they didn't defend themselves enough. So the land was taken from them. But it's their land. It's black people's land. So why now there has to be systems to prevent black people from getting the land back? And I think Penuel the Black Pen is right when you say it depends on who is the leader of the country. Now the leader is a black political party, a black revolutionary and liberation movement. So we know it to be. But now it seems like it's not that. The ANC. ANC is the one responsible for creating the rules. ANC is the one responsible for gathering all black political parties together and take the land back, but they are not. So maybe the ANC is the one holding black people back, because last time I checked, I think they claim that in the constitution for black people to amend for political parties to amend the law of the land, like political parties would need 2/3 majority to get the land back and amend the constitution. So there's a lot to be said when it comes to this discussion. There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of conversations that needs to be had, because some people can also ask the question to black South African people that if you want to claim this land so bad, this is not your land. Black people, Abantu, they come from up there in Congo and things like that, and they were also settlers here, because way before they came, there was the Khoi and the San people living here, you know. And the Bora people can also defend themselves and be like, we've been here way before even the apartheid government came here. We've been here in this land, so we have a share. So this question, this discussion is one I don't have a lot of points or a lot of facts about, because there's a lot that can be said when it comes to the land question. But shout out to Penuel the Black Pen for bringing the awareness, for teaching and exposing the differences between stealing and conquering. Shout out to Penuel the Black Pen. And I think our leaders, our revolutionary leaders, they have like a very great job. They have a very hard job when it comes to the land question and the land issue. They have a very hard job to do, because such questions will be asked, to them, like, whose land do you take? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Penuel the Black Pen, shout out to revolutionary leaders. We hope we get the land back, because our people need land. Thank you very much.